grim rapper dressed in all black. The grim reaper in blue with the badge. Slim Jesus got his mic snatched at the same time I walked on the moon with Mike Jack. I never land, they say I'm quite spacey. I flow like no gravity on gravy. You can't knock it, I blast off like rockets. My middle name is Davey, flourish like Crockett's. Be yourself, cause everybody's take your spot. It's the only one that's vacant. Be yourself, cause everybody's take your spot. It's the only one that's vacant. Skirt, skirt, skirt like a private school girl. Trying to do good like my name is Earl. I don't like sweats so I wear them outside. You gon' learn today, I got nothing to hide. When subs slide, I let it subside. If I row, the boat might capsize. Capsizes, bottle top shots, duck, duck, gray goose or a shiny gray Glock. Be yourself, cause everybody's take your spot. It's the only one that's vacant. Be yourself, cause everybody's take your spot. It's the only one that's vacant. Bro, hi, I hope you don't mind. I stole your lines like 4-5 times. What's a nickel to a dime when a nigga's trying to rhyme? That's the difference between being dead and 9 lives. Uncle Tom dropping bombs, blowing minds. Uncle Don Trump is a Jew circumcised. I spoke to his daughter, she made compromises. She said that she's down with all condom sizes. Be yourself, cause everybody's take your spot. It's the only one that's vacant. Be yourself, cause everybody's take your spot. It's the only one that's vacant. The absence of nothing, the excess of something, the counting of dumplings is obsolete. When everything is one thing and one thing is all things, it takes tremendous willpower to be unique. Me, I speak on metaphysique and philosophique in Greek translations. The spiritual mind found my body to be pagan, like everything is or isn't bacon. Body bags hanging by the trash cans. Thank God, no snitches, the garbage man. I mean, it's not a fact, but you know the deal. I break necks and make them blame it on banana peels. Is it real? The scar on your chest, is it true? You accessorize bulletproof vest? Why, yes. I'd rather be necklace than a vest chump that's left for dead. I never had a need for Cuban links. Walking through the streets with the chain untucked is extinction. My white tees made of Egyptian cotton, picked from the bottom of the coffin. Tutankhamun and I got something in common. 99 problems, life is still awesome. I'm like a highway, you can't cross it. I will never be forgotten. Got it? I'm like a highway, you can't cross it. I will never be forgotten. Nada.
Never, never, ever disrespect. Never, nigga. Look at my face, but you see that I'm blessed. Blessed. My niggas know you see him toting the tech. My nigga be the man who's writing your check. My niggas on the boat, we stacking on deck. Yeah, baby. What the fuck is bitches giving me neck? I say what the hell and they say the heck. Why you say that? Niggas, they see me, I'm trying to flex. I'm in the gym like I'm swimming. I got the chips and I'm dipping. All of my niggas is whipping. All of my niggas is flipping. Hey, we saying hi to your women. All of your ladies is grinning. Feisty. She fucking with me cause I'm shiesty. Even when I'm acting politely. They like I want it inside me. Wylin, wylin, wylin. Crazy. Wylin, wylin, wylin. Crazy. Test. More grudges means less small talk to deal with. It also means less fake niggas to keep it real with. I'll let you heal, bitch, but I've been cooling out. Sometimes I twitch when I feel my name come out your mouth. Man, I don't like way. Sometimes I fight way. Sometimes I look around and ask which is the right way. I miss the nice way, that sugar spice way, that we could heist way, peace, love, brown rice way. I'm gone, now I'ma stay treated like a double date. Fuck it up twice, grab the popcorn like a double date. That's HD, bitch, high definition. That's a PhD, bitch, pretty huge distinction.
I'm taking off, baby, I'm trying to see the stars tonight. Jaeger mentality, move like I'm trying to start a bar fight. So high off life, I keep forgetting about tomorrow. Beastie nigga, swear I feel like fābō Drago. If time is borrowed, where exactly do I trade it in? Afraid I'm wasting so much of life just looking for Mrs. Pinkett Smith's clone. Me and my sis was staying home alone since the first grade. What really makes you think that we would ever trade our independence? She said she loved me, not sure what that meant. Your boy is 19, ain't tryna buy into no unnecessary commitment. But I was smitten for one gal, but that was back when I was just a boy child. Now my boys wild for hours and hours and throw some papers round some curated flowers that bring they mojo back like they Austin Powers. And all you cul-de-sacs ain't fucking where I was, no really though. Man, I swear my ad-libs sound better when them shit's in stereo. This shit could get Mickey familiar. Rock on this here block, I might pop you, no really though. You ignorant fellow, I just turned to mellow. You bring up my honey nut Cheerios. I pull a few strings and I just might go extraterrestrial on all my competitors. Don't matter the time or the place of the date, all you fuckboys cannot get ahead of us. I'll be damned if you boys get ahead of us. Man, fābō disgusting, fābō is nothing. When fābō say that he bout it, he bluffing. This nigga fully dysfunctional. Then he bring up the bitches, I get uncomfortable. Get used to it, son. I'm throwing checks on my to-do till Nike throwing me one.
Take all the leaves from my family tree, rolling up all the abnormalities, it's sweet. Greeting my ancestry, swimming in Zambezi, rowing, I'm rowing the boat. Flow like the stream with the most, H2O. Loading up all of my quotes in that barrel of chrome, aiming straight at your dome, blow. Keep it deep in your soul, show me all the secrets you know. Hold me, you should never let go. I don't feel lonely when I am alone. Slowly I've been playing my role. Holy is the wisdom of Solomon. Ask me where I came from, I'll tell you that I am David's son. 6-pointed star on my back. My grandma met Jesus, he told her relax in Mexico. Yeah, we're in Mexico. He wasn't the real one, so let it go. I'm tired of all of this rigmarole. I'll probably be chased by the Interpol. I tried to tell them that I'm indigo. Sometimes they hold me like a stripper pole. Oh, I fell down the hole with Alice, wondering if I'ma land in the carriage of chalice in hand. Challenging with the man, feeling so spick and span. Whack MCs kick the can, kiss my ass. These rappers cannot grasp, but live in the present, the future, the past, that last. I don't need no at last. I know this world like the back of my hand, fam. Used to be jelly, but now I jam. You do not understand. Sending you messages, this ain't spam. I go ham, you don't want beef. Y'all niggas gas, so I'm calling you weak. I'm taking shots and you smiling like cheese. Please, I wanna see all of your teeth. Good grief, I only sow what I reap. You saw my cards, you would weep. Read them and read. Dusty ass niggas I sweep. Cheap shots and sheep. Don't give a fuck about tweets on the streets. Don't know defeat when I'm ballin' in cleats. All on the sack and my bread is whole wheat. All of my homies is eating. Don't give a fuck about tweets on the streets. Don't know defeat when I'm ballin' in cleats. All on the sack and my bread is whole wheat. All of my homies is eating. Don't give a fuck about tweets on the streets. Don't know defeat when I'm balling in cleats. While I'm stacking my bread is whole wheat. All of my homies is eating. Noguano. Wavy, way, real deal.
Hey man, listen, careful, man. Don't. Fall, man. You got that. Don't. So the phone. Even if it's a missed call, man. Don't answer because breaking the phone. Whoa, man. Okay. Hello.
Okay.
Say my name 3 times, looking at reflections. The face multiplied by alternate directions, dimensions. Did I forget to mention the tension my body sustains from the soul extension, retention of lessons, mind suspension. Divine intervention is my preferential weapon, protection from detection. For detention, relentless. The flow is endless. My soul is breathless, authentic, so demented. It's called eccentric. A sentence presented senseless, full of subliminal messages. I meant it for the attentive and the pensive. Invented my own perception, no deception. Comprehensive, intensive. I'm not preachy and my time is expensive. My watch cost a Lexus, guarded off Alexis. My solar plexus acts like a nexus, collecting connections. It makes me feel headless at breakfast. My instinct has the bestest reception. Ever since reception, no exception. The inception, beginning to the end is a loop. It bends $3.06. My 6th sense sends me the bestest of friends. Catch me on Twitter, I don't follow trends or hashtags, rather hash it out. Turning hash into ash and I'm out with the clouds, no doubt. The underground turns seeds into trees. I water this beat by bleeding, it's easy. Nah, G, what I want with the freestyle spree. Told the MCs they be nothing like me. Them rap styles 7 days like beat, not the one with me that yeah.
Wéye. Okay.
Damn, Daniel back at it again. Kidnapped in a white van by me and my friends. Took off his shoes, untied his laces. Duct tape so bad that he thought he was faceless. Damn, tie up his hands. Let's sell his souls on eBay, high demand. I feel like the man called me Franz Ferdinand. I spent the check to see London and France. Prancing in Paris, white skater sneakers like I'm not embarrassed to run on the track. I stepped on thumbtacks, so I took off my shoes and my sneakers got jacked. What goes around always comes back.
Damn, Daniel, in high school you was the man, Daniel. Fuck happened to you? Heard you kidnapped by some dude, and he went and grabbed your shoes. Let's go jack him up until he goes and hands it back your loot. Don't accept it if you lose. Know that capitalists, they jamming shit into the hands of few, and your hands are at a many. And I know the system unwell like Matchbox 20, so you gon' pack it in your tooth and blast it at your school, or you gon' swag us past the stratus like tap dancers on the moon. Depends how you handle truth. A man without identities, like tragic without Kennedy. So simply it tends to be the principle of everything, ascension from your enemies. Because your fans are of your inner being. Nah, nigga, this ain't Disney. You gotta go get what you get. Live to the limit, B. I don't know what it look like. You hold the mirror, D.
On my head and a noose around my neck. Wings on my back, fingers wrapped around the tech. Feet in the air, ain't no blood on the floor. There's a watch on my wrist, always present for more. World on my shoulders, eyes like some boulders. Life like a soldier's mind that don't judge. I am not focused, more like precise. Exercise my right to provide what I write when I write on my wrongs, and I fly on my songs to the mind of a monk who resides in a box. Fine like the fiber optics, lock picks, need some chopsticks. I get tight when y'all expect me to smile. Haven't laughed in a while, cause I'm trapped in society, a human corral. Clap twice to pretend I turned the sun off. Bitches offering me help to get my nut off. My milkshake made with almonds, no lactose. Motherfuckers fucking talking, set the gun off. Give me my chips. I need my baby back ribs. Get on my dick. Bitch, please. I get it look like a big. I know she done with the shit. Cooking me grits. Instagram story her tits. I'm in the cut like a slit. Slipping a bit of my tongue with the lip. Grabbing the hips. Shawty, she know I'm equipped. Shawty, she know I'm equipped. Shawty, she know I'm equipped. Shawty, she know I'm equipped.
And with that, I want you to do.
You're uninvited attention.
Whose dirty ass fingers in my cookie jar? Just another energizer with the battery charge. I might catch an assault in the battery charge. So my next move involves a getaway car. They say my hair all funky like Elvis, but my face buried in your female's pelvis. She telling me not to act so selfish, but I'm telling her that she tastes like selfish. Catch me in the fur coat until the day I die, with my blood-stained Bill's hat cocked to the side.
You got it cocked to the side, I got my hat to the back. And if her booty is fat, you know I'm making it clap. With none of her hands, a couple of bands around a stack, I would throw it in the air, cause I ain't got it like that yet. Bills on the mattress like Monica knew. And if I hit a lick, then my niggas breaking bread too. Backtracking on the Atlantic, hopping continents, racking up the compliments. Saucy like some condiments, common sense, better not. Pay me pennies for my thoughts, I got the deep introspective bars hitting the spot. 24/7, bring around the rollie, bring the chopper to the ops, and then I leave them all holy. Y'all know me. And if you don't, then now you know. It's the real deal way, object, Noguano on the boards. Sharper than a double-edged sword. Sharper than Gillette, I mean of course. Y'all don't want war. We don't drive a four-door Ford. Pull up on you in a tank like you got any more shit to say? Let it blast off, I don't spray. You thought it was a game. Do I look like I play checkmate? I am not the one, not today or ever. Get the fuck up off my dick forever, ever.
Been with Wéye since way back in the day. Full body durag, got some info to relay. Achieving payback, receiving playback. Give me some feedback, you know I need that. Mistaking myself for another never. I'm a clever brother, do what I must to discover foreign lands. Ain't treading on no boring sands. Though few in number, I know I have adoring fans. Soaring through important plans, I'll soar you through the forceful hands. Quarreling with strangers, I'm dealing with dangers and peeling my fingers. My skin's gone through the ringers, not from all the stingers, but I'm making these stingers come fuck with me. Best of luck to you.
Rhyming for cash just seemed illogical, but when I checked the monocle, hip-hop's been opposite of obstacle. With focus on the dials of my effects range, this lazy eye compiles your correct change. I hear you about shirts that fit a man's shoulders, whereas I rock recycled hand-me-down, no brands or holders. While use loafers and skipping comb-overs, I look duller than chauffeurs, the fella who rejected osmosis. Your image is looking like prisoners, figuratively speaking, until big jumpsuits are worn by the fittest, claiming it's in season. Within reason, I wouldn't bend back for that, but perhaps I'm just a little strapped for cash.
Noguano, Wéye, real deal. I don't feel the same when I don't meditate. Feeling so dope that I self-medicate. From needle to record, I'm pushing this weight. Calling me shine cause I don't know the shade. Blade, my mental stay sharp as a razor. My haters aware that I'm major. I got the power like Rangers. I'm blazing this paper, there's ash on my blazer jacket. I got a style and you jacking. I keep it grinding, you slacking, it's tragic. Macking your chick with some mac and cheese. She can't cook, we at Applebee's. I got a fat tip for the waitress. Told all the women in my life they sacred, that's not a big statement. Sometimes I'm trapped in the matrix. Feet on the ground, but my head is so weightless, I made this. All my creations make me. All of the people I met made me me. All of my waves are wavy. All of my mind is crazy. Greed, my ego ain't getting no feet. Weed, it kills all my problems indeed. Seeds, I'm planting my seeds. Try to be there for my people in need, and we might disagree. But what is a family? What is a fantasy? What is a fallacy? Everybody asking, why are you asking me? Randomly, living is travesty, loving is tragedy.
losing my sanity. My smile is a canopy, my mind is a balcony. I'm bonding analogies. God gave me anatomy, humanity, mortality. On so many planets B, and I didn't plan to see the universality that you and I happen to believe.
Nah, G. Remember when I didn't speak for a week? All them hating niggas still wanna beef? All my fans stayed looking for the heat? Girls still try to beat my meat. Too many niggas with two faces. I'm tied up with real shit just like my shoelaces. Bitches too basic, too complacent. Can't get a dick, now they sitting on faces. Feeling like I made it when I'm ready to blast. Too much swag, bitch, I need a hall pass. I mean a wall pass when I'm wall to wall. If you ain't got ass, we ain't fucking at all. Fuck a cat call, man, I use the force. And I'm getting these fours, thank the Lord, of course. Are y'all entertained or do you want more? I make love, I'm not about war. Boarding school made me a man. More than I ever learned, living with dad, it's sad. But anyway, back to the track. Killing these beats like back to black. Like guano, I'm batshit crazy. Sick like Magic Johnson's baby. Flow like Hades, my boys all beasts like the 80s. Vivid description like HD Navy. Lately, I've been dating, not Stacy. Aubrey, courts, Courtney on the courts. Shortly, MCs, best be prepared. Real deal here, so y'all best be aware. Vigilant, militant, vigilantes. That is the modus operandi. Status quo is to break the mold. Full house of wild cards, we won't fold. Vision like sapphire bars, the gold. I know, no. It's the way, real deal, Dean and Noguano. No. Ah.
Great, sister. Okay, class. Now, as you know, this drug in front of you is what they call heroin. Or as it's known in the hippie world, pot, that's right. Joint. Joint. Yes. Reefer. Yes, but we don't call it that. We have other words for it. Now, contrary to popular belief, and let me level with you. This draft can give you brain damage. Make no mistake. Think about that. It can. I know there are other tests where they say it doesn't, but believe me, kids, stuff is dangerous to fool with. And remember,
I send texts in the rain, I'm so reckless. I use my books in the rain as umbrellas. I'm too dumb for you to ever be jealous. I'm smart enough for me to never be a felon. I learned my lesson as a blessing from my neighbors. I look before I leap, scabs in the wages. Sometimes my mind reminds my body of the labor that my ancestors' prayers unfolded these layers. I need perspective when I spiral in the cortex. I store my consciousness inside the spinal cortex. The president and all his friends abort abortion, but support extortion. Want to use distortion, looking for my portion, chopping up a slice. Matter of fact, I take two, pay my dues, they do suffice. I'm who your favorite rapper loves to bite. Mean mugging in the street, but in the sheets I stay nice, yeah.
Niggas ain't practice what they preaching, so me, I'm never preaching when I'm speaking. Fuck fame, I'm just trying to live decent and find a bad little freak for the weekend. My ego is in beast mode. I leave a red rose at the gravesite of my deceased foes. 10 toes around these hoes. They don't wanna see me win, they rather see me hit the C notes. What's a vegan to an omnivore? I indulge in the beef if you tryna war. If I'm a piece of shit, what would I be honest for? You throwing shade, but I'm singing to the Commodores. Yeah, my life is lifeless, controlled by my vices. My advice is derisive, my loyalty is priceless. I listen to me, don't listen to you. I listen to the new school, but we missing the truth, for real. Tick, 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 boom, tick, tick. Damn nigga, where you hanging? Vernon East, nigga, that's my project. Ain't got a cab, but a nigga been bombing. Ain't Joe set to the ground, ain't solid. Round nigga, keep it polished. Got a few faces in my wallet. BPF with affiliations. Fuck your questions, I don't have knowledge. Bitch talking about the birds and bees. Honeys come from overseas. I'm about my fell to need the cheese. Listen, freak, you better sound the least. Got my brother sneakers with the stripes. Got my cousin dirty with the Sprite. Put my mama on the fucking flight. Told my bitch she ain't my fucking wife. Why these niggas klepto on the mic? Catch a rapper, they be that on sight. If you want to battle with the rhyme, suicide is rope for all your lines. My nigga move that dope. Told them my flow with my woes. Whoa. My fingers grew at shows. Shawty, yeah. Shawty gave me brain like Ivy Leagues. Lately I've been slacking on the beat. Rappers all be tragic on the beat. Niggas swear they got the fucking heat. Nah nigga, you my bro, but nah nigga, I'm like, no. Nah nigga, go. Nah nigga, you my bro, I'm like, nah bro. Nigga, just go. I turn it up to a dub. I put it up in my L. These niggas ready for war. Nigga, I'm going through hell. Hoping I'm ringing the bell. Hoping you open your heart. They see me but can't really tell. Cause homie, I'm just for the part. You know that I feel like the man. Sometimes I feel like a god. The devil, he sits on my shoulder. The angel is never too far. You know that they both gave me bars. You know that I'm living with scars. You know that I'm giving this art. You know that I'm living without. You know that I'm living within. You know that I'm living with sin. I don't know where I should begin. So I'ma be living again. I'ma be living again. I'ma be living again. I'ma be living again. I'ma be living again.